Right, guys, back on a recap. Today's recap is of Friday the 6th. In this video, I'll talk about the whole week in general. Primarily will be the Thursday and the Friday because I did upload Tuesday. Um, Obviously, Monday we did not trade at all. Monday was a no trade day. Um, Tuesday was a decent trade that went against me. I just managed it really poorly. Wednesday was a no trade day. I went to get my car serviced by lunchtime. It took a lot longer than I thought it was going to take, so I didn't get back in time to be able to trade at all. So that's fine. Thursday we took one trade, very unlucky if I'm honest. That's how I would describe it. Very unlucky, very one of those situation trades that happens every now and then. It just fucking hurt. It's just not hurt, but it's just fucking annoying to take because you know full well you had the right idea. The market just said nope, not today. You're gonna have a red day. So that's how it goes sometimes. Maybe my stop was too tight. That's fair enough. But for me, it's one of them where I I wanted to sit there and try and take the trade that way. I wanted to take the trade with the stop where it was. To me, it felt like the point of invalidation if it went much below where it did. But you know what? It's the way it is sometimes. So we had that. We had the red day then. Lost I think $95 on that day. And then today we had finally ended the week on a green trade at least. Very good trade in my opinion. Very good, very risk orientated, very good risk to reward on this trade. Not really very good, not very good risk to reward maybe, but very good risk. Very good confident trade in this trade to work out. Did get a little bit scared at one point. Did get a little bit scared I was going to get stopped, but I wanted to give myself the chance and I wanted to make sure it worked. Did move myself a tiny bit, which is something I don't like doing, but I did reevaluate and realize it probably would be a better stop if I just move it a little bit higher because it had so much more stuff to go through if it went through up that high. So I did do that. It came back down. It got close to where I wanted to be filled initially, but I did move my stop down to about 60 to try and see if I could get the trade to breathe a little bit and see if it would work and move down. Had the trade started moving down a bit harder, I would have obviously been a lot more willing to get that trade off quick, but I wanted to see how it would work, how it would play out, and how the situation could be managed best. Obviously, I did end up taking off the trade $82.50, which after commissions and stuff is $78.50. There's about $4 for commissions, which is not the end of the world with the RAM trade right now. It's not the end of the world. My trade was good. I did probably take off a little bit early. Probably could let that move and work a little bit more because that candle did end up flushing all the way down past where my take profit was. But I didn't want to sit in that trade and have it rip against me. That's the way the trades have been going the last week and a half. I've been having a lot of trades that go in my way, properly in my way, good in profit, and then all of a sudden just flip, and then just go all the way to a stop loss. So didn't really want that to happen today. I wanted to lock it in, especially on a Friday, especially with how I've had the last week going. I did need to lock in some profits, so we did do that. Put me on the week of a negative $135, which is not amazing, but it's not the end of the world. We could definitely live with it. I did trade the combine that I bought as well, and did pass that today, which is nice. That means that I will be on one over the weekend. I'll activate that and get that done, and get that going. Which means I will copy trade them together properly this time. I'll only be trading 2 micros on that account at the start, purely for the fact I can't trade more than 2 micros on the account at the start. And I don't want to go up to 1 mini yet, purely for the fact I want to copy trade them. I don't want to just let this XFA go to waste and just trade the new one. I would like to sit there and copy trade this XFA for a little bit, try get the XFA up. I think what I will probably do now is, because I've passed this combine so quickly, once I get the XFA above, say 1,000, 1,200, probably will size up to 1 mini again. A little bit probably premature, but I kind of feel like I need to do it that way because I don't want to sit on a brand new XFA traded 2 minis for months and months or weeks and weeks and weeks. I would like to get this account moving, and this account obviously has got the more drawdown. Now, granted, if I'm not feeling confident, I'm not feeling good, I will not do that, but that's just how I'm going to trade it. If I do go down that route, I will trade one mini at some point, hopefully sooner rather than later, but I don't want to rush it too much. Yeah, that's the situation. That's the position we're in at the minute. We have took the combine's finished now, so that's 2 XFAs I'll be in, all be well for Monday. The XFA I'm on is only down $135 on the week, so hopefully we can do a couple of weeks. I probably will give myself 2 or 3 more weeks, probably the rest of September. Hopefully we can be at a better point P&L wise at the account then, and then we can size up to 1 million, and then obviously start kicking on again and getting back up into the sort of 2, 3, 4,000 range. But we're not going to rush too hard. We're just going to take it slow. Again, I would now technically be trading 5 minis once I do activate the account. So 5 minis for me is enough where I'm not super stressed. I'm not necessarily not super stressed. I'm not making enough money, but it's not too little. There's enough money for me. 5 minis means one 10-point day is $100. Granted, it's going to be a hell of a lot harder to get the money out of the account unless I size up, which is why I do obviously want to size up, but I don't want to rush it too much. I just want to take it slow, guarantee myself, not guarantee, but put myself in a very good position where it's very unlikely I will lose the XFA, because I don't want to lose that at all. But at this point, I am at 35 days, I believe, on the account, or 34 days, where I would love to see an user's account until it does get obviously close to go to live, which at the minute is obviously not happening anytime soon. But I would love to keep it going until then. I don't really want to lose this account ever, which would be ideal. I'd love to keep this account going until it goes to live, and then obviously just trade it live at the top step. But again, as I said, that will be probably a little while still. I would love to sit there and get to like 50 to 100 days, somewhere around there at least. That would be very sick to me. We are almost at 50, to be fair. We're at 34 today. Only got 12 winning days of $500 or $200 plus, so obviously it shows I'm not trading massive size on the account. And we're at 70. We were at 77-ish win percentage tonight after this updates. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. That's the week. I'm really proud of my mental this week. Really happy with how I've traded mentality wise. I've not sat there tilted, not sat there doing anything stupid. Got myself into a good position in a lot of trades. Just didn't work out the management that well. Just proved to myself a lot more this week that I can do it with not full tilting and not over trading. I never really over traded, but more not sat there just throwing on size and like YOLO trading. I can just do it slow and steady, keep it consistent, and do all that sort of thing, which is what I'm trying to do and what I'm hoping I can do moving forward. Because obviously right now I am doing very slow, very, very slow. 3 micros on a 150k XFA account is very slow. But again, for me right now, the P&L is where it is for a reason. I took the payout because I wanted to guarantee the profits, which obviously made me lose $871. Plus, I lost the whole of the max drawdown, which I had, which right now I would have over $2,700 of drawdown still, even if I went to zero. But obviously I don't, because obviously I took the XFA, I took the payout. Do I regret taking the payout? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I wanted to lock the money in. Much more happy with trading right now because I locked the money in. I will be being a bit less wanting to take payouts as quick now, moving forward. Probably I'll take maybe one more, a bit more aggressive, and then after that it will be very slow, steady, consistent, I think, because I want to try and build up these XFA accounts now. My goal is obviously to activate this account. Once I get this account close to payout, or when I do take a payout, sorry, from either the XFA or either one of them, I will then reinvest again and open a new 50k. And my goal is now to get 4 50ks and 150k, which I will trade right now. I will trade 1 mini per account, and then as the 150k account gets more drawdown on it, I will then start sizing up to 2 minis, and then 3 minis. 3 minis will be my absolute max, because that will put them at the same place as the thing is. The 50ks do. Obviously, I'm not going to rush this stuff. I'm going to take it very slow, very patient, very consistent. and just do it that way. Load it up, let the other accounts pay for the other accounts. That's the best way I can put it. Right now, obviously this 150k account that I've got has paid for the 50k account, which means now I'm in 2 XFAs, and all being well, this 50k account will pay for the next 50k account, and then this 150k and 50k and 50k account will pay for the next 2. So that's how I'm planning to sort of do it. But yeah, we're going to take it slow. We're going to keep going what we're doing. 5 micros will be from Monday, all being well, providing TopStep deactivate my account quickly enough and all that sort of stuff. I don't know how they work it now, because what I've seen is an automated system, where I'm hoping it just goes smooth and I get the account activated quickly. But what I'm scared of is it won't do that, and it'll take an absolute ball ache of time to do, and I'll end up sitting there with only one account being traded for a week or so. But hopefully not. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here. If you guys have enjoyed the week and this video and had a good week, let me know, and I'll see you guys all be well on Monday. So